Insomniac? I had to put the fucking tablet on the charger. Sorry about that. What's going on, Insomniac? Vamp, I did see you. What's going on, Rise? No, I didn't see you, dog. What's going on, Hope? How you doing? Alright. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. What's going on, guys? It's called Zombie. It's by Bad Wolves. Oh yeah? I didn't see anything pop up yet. Let's see if I am lagging. We'll look. We shall look. No alarms until you turn this off. Well, that's great, because I don't give a flying fuck. Alright, let's see. We'll check. What's going on, Big Dave? Fuck you too. Alright, let's see. We'll put the chat on for a minute so I can see how it's kind of running. Alright. So we'll kind of look at that for a minute. Hold on. Put it on big screen so we can see what's going on. We'll put that on. Okay. That makes no sense, Rise. Oh, man. It looks like it's running just fine. I mean... yeah, it looks fine. It's running well for me on my side, as well as I'm looking at it. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's working well for me. No idea what's going on with that. Appreciate it, Hope. Appreciate it. Yeah, what's going on, Blood? PS5 will have its own server. Duh. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to that song. Oh, I had it fucking turned down because of stream. There we go. Yeah. Appreciate that, Hope. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a whole bunch, man. So hopefully everybody's having a good, what day? Thursday? Yeah. I think it's today's Thursday. Yep, it is. Okay. Just had to make sure. Had to make sure. What is going on, G.O.? How you doing, my man? Don't ask me why I did it like that. I just did. Right, Vamp? Yeah. Yeah, nothing much, Blood. Nothing much. Same old, man. Yeah. Same old shit, different day. As I always say. But yeah, man. It kind of makes you not want to stream at times, honestly, because the comment's not working. You know. It's a simple fix. I don't understand what's going on. There's no explanation that's being given from what I know. So, kind of pathetic. Laura wannabe? Nah, I think it's the other way around. I think Croft's trying to be me. I think you got a little bit confused there. You got it totally backwards. You got to fix it. What's going on, Big Heck? How are you doing?
A handsome problem-solving strategy appeared.
What the fuck kind of ad is this?
Oh, yes,
I always get some weird ass ads.
stripped of everything. The answer was finally exposed.
Hey, Croft? Or a Croft? A Blood, I vamp. Fucking. I was still on the last comment. Yeah. What's going on, Big Heck? How you doing, man? How you holding up? How are you doing? And then you got Mr. Cum that just puts cum. Pretty self-explanatory with that one. I think there's a whole lot of explaining to do with that one. Hey, young is not. Appreciate it, DJ. Appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing, DJ? How you doing? He said, Laura's a pisshead. Laura's alright, you know. Here's the thing is, Laura's alright. I mean, he is a pisshead. Don't get me wrong. I do agree with DJ on that one. He is a pisshead. He is a complete and utter fucking idiot. So I'm not disagreeing. But, you know, he's alright for like the fact of, like, he gave Kazi like a VR for his kids for Christmas. Like stuff like that, yeah, you're cool in that essence, you know, in that essence. But besides that, he's just a complete and utter dickhead. So, nothing else to it. What is going on, Angela? How you doing? Actually made it in pretty early, didn't you, Angela? Versus last time, huh? I did drop a comment in Bloods that he made about you and Natural Ice and your son as well. So I did drop a comment on that as well. I don't know if you saw it, Angela, or if Natural Ice saw it. But yeah, I dropped a comment for you guys. Whatever happened to Hammer? Hammer's still around. I still see him. Not that I know of. I mean, I saw him like a day or two ago, streaming. So he's still around. What's going on, Rice? How you doing, man? What's going on, Stack? How you doing, man? Salute to you and your lady. Hopefully you guys are holding up pretty well. So respect to you guys. You getting better? Sweet. Alright. True or worse, and everybody's spoken about Croft. I mean, he's an alright guy. Here's the thing. You know, he's one of those guys that you either like him or you completely and utterly hate him. As far as I go, he's alright with me. I mean, I still think he's an utter dickhead, regardless. And I always will think that. But he has his nice moments. He has his better days. I'll have to go back and read it. I don't know if Natural seen he's not home, and it's so peaceful. He's not home and it's peaceful? Yeah. It's always peaceful when the guy's not around, right, Angela? It's always peaceful when the guy's not around. I see what you're trying to get at with that, Angela. I got you. I know what you're trying to say. I'm picking up on what you're saying. Probably cold in your neck of the woods. Mine? Hell no. Actually, it's pretty warm. Not hot. It's warm though. It's like almost 70 degrees about. Because I checked early this morning. About 70 degrees. So, give or take. Oh, you seen the comment? And you're lagging? No idea what's going on with this fucking PlayStation shit. They really need to come up with some fucking answers. Hey, Sony, we're looking for answers. Us, the PlayStation streamers, are looking for answers. We're wanting to know, what the fuck the deal with this shit? What's the deal with this? What's the deal with us lagging? What's the deal with this shit going on? What is the deal, Sony? Get whoever the fuck is the head of Sony to do like a press conference about this shit. Because this is a serious matter. I feel like this should be taken very seriously. Oh, okay. Free AC. It's freezing here. It got down to -4. Shut up, Angela. Is lagging a sexual thing? Huh. I wonder. Smacks blood. Give him you gotta give him the backhand. You can't give him the front hand. You can't go like this, Angela. Don't do it like this. Don't do this slap. You gotta do the back slap, you know? Where you actually cock it all the way and then, you know. Think of it like Serena Williams, right? When she does like tennis. You gotta cock that son of a bitch back and just, you know? That's how you really get the most momentum. You gotta put your whole body into it, you know? Get the hip motion going, you know? Just, you know? That's how you really... When I tell some people, when I've told some people that I would smack the shit out of them, that's exactly how I do it. You get the whole body motion into it. Yes, right? If anyone that's ever played like baseball in school, you know, when you hit the ball, you don't go like this. You get the whole, you know, the whole motion in. That kind of goes for the same thing for like sex and everything else. So, goes for a lot of things. Yep, definitely not Irish. Definitely not Irish. A bitch smack. Yeah, that's exactly what that is, Angela. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get the whole fucking hip motion in. Yeah. You can do it, put your back into it. I can do it, put your ass into it. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Big Heck. What's going on, A1? A1 since day one. That's what I call A1. You know, A1's a kid, right? He's a kid. But he's A1 since day one. I think he's a kid. I don't know how old he is. I know he's a youngster for sure. I know he's definitely a youngster. But, like I said, A1 since day one. But yeah, Sony, you gotta come to terms with answering what the fuck is going on here. What's going on with these comments, man? What the fuck is this deal, man? What's up with this? Spec, Sugi. You're disabled? I didn't even know you were disabled, to be honest with you, A1. I know you're a youngster. I know you're like a I don't know how old you are. Because you never really told me. And I really didn't care to even ask, to be honest with you. But I do know you're like a youngster, from what I understand. What the fuck song is this? Oh, this will be good for blood. We'll keep this song on for blood. I'm 12, about to be 13. Holy shit. Yeah, you're definitely a youngster. You know, A1, that kind of concerns me now that I know that. because you've been coming to my streams for quite a bit of time, and you've been hearing me say half the stuff that I have said. And you're almost 13 years old. That's pretty fucking concerning. That's pretty damn concerning. No, the other song was Blood. This is a new song. I'll turn up a bit for you, Blood. There you go, Blood. What's going on, Phil Army? How you doing, man? For all the people that don't know, you know, me and Phil Army have had our run-ins, right? He knows that, I know that, but me and Phil Army go way back to a name that's, I'm not gonna really call him by his old name, but Phil Army is not known as Phil Army to me. He's known from a different name. But yeah, me and him go way back, along with a couple other people that are still around. I know one's still around, two are not around anymore. I'm trying to think who else was left. Yeah, I think it was just the four of us. Yeah, it's about the four of us. So I think the only last remaining is me, Phil Army, and another dude that's still around. I know all the swear words. Alright, just chilling. Sounds good. Don't worry, I know all the swear words. Going to Triangela? Alright. Do you know he knows that you know? That Phil Army knows? Phil Army knows. Like I said, not bringing up any like loose ends. Don't get it, you know, don't get it twisted, Phil Army. But yeah, Phil Army knows. That motherfucker's known me, along with another dude, has known me for quite a bit of time. At least 3 years now. At least 3 years. What's going on, G-Phil? How you doing, man? There you go, Blood. Here's your song I was talking about. Three to 5 years. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, all good, G-Fam. Hopefully the same to you. Hopefully the same to you. Hopefully the same to you, though, G-Fam. Hopefully you're good, man. I'm gonna take a guess, right? And say that Blood does not know this song. I'm gonna take a guess on that. Twisted Transistor. Blood, I thought you were up to date with this band. I thought at least you would know this song. No problem. Yeah, definitely. Like I said before, hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. Kind of bothered with this shit not showing up, though. But, like I said, Sony, you gotta come to light and you gotta tell us what the fuck is going on with this shit. Because this shit's a problem. Oh yeah, Phil Army knows, but I was trying to see if Blood knew. I told your wife thinks Tool is Slipknot. I think your wife's a little out of the loop there, Schism. Just a tad bit out of the loop. No. Credit card companies aren't sympathetic. They don't give a fuck. Why the fuck would a credit card company be sympathetic? I don't give a fuck about that. Blood's having a private disco? Yeah. He probably is. With those big ass speakers that change colors. Those shits are awesome. I know Stu got some new speakers too. That's pretty similar, change colors and whatnot. That's some cool shit, man. I'm up to date with music. Well, fuck yeah, then. She's like, Tool screams a lot. Yeah, she's definitely out of the loop there, Schism. I think you need to update her on who Tool is. I think you need to update her a little bit. I'm sorry, 3 Days Grace. I'm gonna have to skip over you. And talking about Slipknot. Shuggy, don't tell bro. I'm like, give me an example. I mean, you could debate and say Sober was kinda in the middle with that. It had some parts that were. But they're mostly not screaming. So I think, yeah, you need to get your wife up in the loop. The boss is barking at me. Peacetime over. Tell the boss that I'm on. He'll leave you alone. Just tell him that I'm streaming right now. Break time's still on. He'll leave you alone, Angela. Just tell him I'm on. He'll leave you alone. Whoa. Favorite songs by Tool Sober in the pot. Feeling you must have been high. What's going on, Donna Rose? How you doing? Corey Taylor's better with Stone Sour. See, in that kind of sense, Phil Army, I gotta disagree with you. I like him better in Slipknot. He was good in the beginning when Stone Sour picked up traction. You know, like their self-titled album. That was a good album. Because that had more, like, metal to it than kind of hard rock. After like, the first or second album, even, you could really say that Stone Sour just kind of became hard rock. They weren't really even, like, a metal band like they were originally supposed to be. Cosmo. Yeah, tell that motherfucker he needs to get on here. Tell him join the chat, get in here, join the chat, because he knows he wants to. So tell him to get in and join the chat. Peace out, Sugar. So yeah, Angela, deliver that message to him. Tell him that. Peace, Boogie. What's going on, Grave? What do you got going on? I'm not liking this song, actually. I changed my mind. I'm changing my mind on this one. So we're going to skip over that one. Because Skillet, we're going to kind of skip over that one. Not really feeling that one today. Disturbed? Yeah, we'll let it ride. We'll let it ride. We will let that one ride. No. I've had this one fail on me. When I got the pack, the one that had like the clown face and whatnot, this one came with it. I'm starting to use it more than I did before. Hey, I rhymed a little bit. Kind of crazy you rhyme when you don't think about it. Ah, Natural Ice is in the building. What's going on, Natural Ice? How you doing, man? What's going on, Natural? See? I told you, Angela. Just tell him, join the chat. And look, he joined the chat. He knew he wanted to already, so it's not like I'm telling him to do something to force him to do it. I already knew a Natural Ice wanted to come in here, so. What's going on, Natural? How you doing, man? You need to know. I wrestled a bear once? You're trying to get me to play all that Screamo shit, aren't you, Schism? What's going on, Crazy Jerk? How you doing, man? Daddy daycare? Chillin, my boy, you already know? Well, yeah, salute to that, Grape. Hopefully everything's going good for you. Yeah, right? Some poetry just out of nowhere, huh? That's exactly how it goes, Angela. Sometimes you say some stuff, and just poetry just flows right out. Yes, I did, little. I knew it, Angela. Or not Angela. Man, I almost called you Angela. What the fuck? I read your wife's comment. It carried over to you, Natural. We're just gonna leave that behind, you know? But I did know you did, Natural. I know you did. And that's why I said, tell him to get in the chat. By the way, Natural, by the way, I don't know if you saw my comment that I left in Blood's video that he did for you two and your son. I don't know if you saw that. If you did, then go ahead and inform Angela, because she has no idea. Yeah, that's what I was asking you, Natural. Did you see the comment I left right at the end? If you go back, there's actually, well, there's one comment I made for you guys. The other one was for Blood. And that motherfucker didn't even respond to me either. Yep. So yeah, Natural, go back. Thought I saw something in there. Go back and watch that real quick, Natural. And if you scroll, there's a comment that I made for both you guys. Just something slight, you know, nothing big. You know, drop it in my 2 pennies, you know. Had to put that in the tip jar, you know. I'm gonna drop that in here for you guys. There are certain things I see, I have to drop the little 2 pennies in. I have to dig into the wallet, get the 2 pennies, and drop them into the jar. Sometimes. You know, if I feel like it's worth my opinion being said, then I'll say something about it. Yeah, definitely go check that out, Natural. What's going on, John? Almost called you Jon Snow. What's going on, Jon Slow? Almost called you Jon Snow. What's going on, man? I looked at it real quick. I thought your name was John. Fair name. Fair name. So yeah, happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Oh yeah, Crazy Jack. I was like, crazy? I was thinking, Blood, if you calling me fucking crazy, man, we gonna have problems. I have to fly out to Indiana. We got to solve this 101, you know? Yeah, Blood, I dropped a comment in there as well on your video And motherfucker, you didn't even respond. I got your number, blood. I got you. I got you. I got you, bud. You know what's actually kind of crazy is I think the start of 2019 has kind of fucked up my recommendations on YouTube, you know? Because for the most part, I'll watch like streams. I kind of get my hands into a couple things. But I start to figure out that my recommendations aren't stuff that should really be recommended to me because I don't watch. You know? I don't know if that's YouTube fucking up or what's going on. But I'll get recommended stuff that is completely out of the range of stuff that I even watch. You know? Like this type of music and whatnot, I'll put on the YouTube and whatnot. You know, gaming videos, stuff like that. That kind of range. And then my recommendations is stuff so fucking far out. It'll be like, you know, kid snaps femur in half on a tricycle. I don't know, just stuff like that, just crazy shit. And I'm like, you know, my recommendations is just stuff that I'm like, I've never seen stuff like this. I don't watch stuff like that. And it can range to just downright like, why the fuck would you recommend this to me? What's going on, Crimson Whispers? I gotta make sure I say it. What's going on, Crimson? How you doing? How you doing? I can't really do it. I tried though. What's going on, Fart Socks? How you doing, man? So yeah, I don't know if that's just me. You know, I did see in a stream though, another guy say that his recommendations is off too. He's getting stuff that he doesn't even watch, right? You know? I feel like sometimes YouTube pushes certain things to an audience. You know? Hell, there was a recommendation video. I remember this one. There was a recommendation video of a guy that went to McDonald's back in 1970. And the shit was uploaded like in 2012. Now, why the fuck would you recommend that to me? Why the fuck would I care about some dude, some Joe Schmo, going to McDonald's in the 70s? Why the fuck would I care about that? I don't give a donkey's ass on that. And I feel like I just might have just triggered someone to come in when I just said that. Well, it didn't pop up, blood, I'll tell you that. Because I look at my messages on PS4. It did not pop up.
For me, there are so many things you can do with an aesthetic license. Only 7.5 months? What do you got to lose? Go for it.
Career in skincare begins at the Cortiva.
Alright, man. Make me a plate, whatever you're making. Make me a plate. I'll be right over. I'll catch the fighter jet, you know, and I'll jump out and parachute into your guys' house. So just make me a plate. I'll be there in like 10, 15 minutes. No problem. How's work? You know? Not too bad. It's been pretty light stuff, Duke, actually. So, you know, it hasn't been really like long hours or anything. Probably because, you know, beginning of the year. But then again, I don't really have one of those jobs that it goes from, you know, based on month or year or whatever. But it's been pretty light so far. You know, so I can't complain on that. But, I feel like within the next month and a half or so, it will start picking up again. But for the most part, it's just been, you know, getting off pretty early, actually. Going in, like, sometimes early mornings. and then getting off like later in the morning. So can't really complain on that. There's something in my teeth? Oh yeah, there is, huh? Something here too. Something here too. There's something right there as well. Huh. I think I got it. Hell yeah, Crimson. Salute to that. Now you can play your games. Watch crazy fucks like me. That's all set up. You can watch the crazy shit that goes on here, because there's tons and tons of crazy shit going on here. What, this one? The Slipknot one? I play quite a bit of Slipknot. I'm quite a fan of them. What's going on, Tim? How you doing, man? How you doing? So I appreciate that, Crimson. Yeah, there's quite a bit of Slipknot that's played around here. You know, old and new. Yeah, I mean, right now, Duke, it's like 70 degrees. So it's pretty tame, you know? Definitely can't complain when it's 70 degrees. Now, I know you guys are asking, if it's 70 degrees and it's not cold out there, why in the fuck are you wearing a jacket for? Now, this is going to boil down to watching my streams long enough to know that I'm just not right in the skull, you know? I'm just not right in the head. It's 70 degrees and I'm just like, oh, fuck it, put on a jacket, you know? I'm just like that. I'm just one of those type of people that just, I'm fucking so out there that I don't make no sense. Ask people that know, they'll tell you. What's going on, Rotting Games? How you doing? Oh yeah, Crimson? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm glad someone can like my crazy shit. Hold on 1 second. All I've got is insane. Huh, okay. They've played this song quite a bit of times. Alright, pretty awesome. Fine, ignore me. World War III. WWE. Yes, I was wondering why you had a jacket on. I thought maybe because you had a work shirt on and didn't want people to know where you work or something like that, so you didn't ask. No, actually, to be honest with you, Angela, this is all I have on. It's just the jacket. Yeah. You think I'm lying? Look, there's no shirt. Look, watch. Boom, see? Bare skin. Oh shit, I just exposed myself. I got a white ass chest. Yeah, so see, I don't got nothing. I just wear the jacket. Don't know why. Like I said, not right. Oh, I'm still exposing my skin. Uh-oh. Don't want to show too much cleavage. You know? Don't want to expose too much cleavage. Someone might report me for nudity. I'll be back. Alright, blood. Take your time, man. Take your time. You can't, Crimson. I mean, you can't show too much cleavage around here. People will report you for nudity. And I'm not trying to get reported for nudity. I'm just going to be honest with you. Right? I'm trying to keep the street The street? Why the fuck am I saying the street? It's gonna be one of those days. I'm trying to keep the stream clean. That's what I meant to say. Strip and twerk for me. If you're willing to drop some dollar bills, natural, we'll see if we can work something out. But for free, I don't do charity cases, natural. I don't do charity cases. Oh, they will. They will, Crimson. You got that right. Definitely they will. We wish we could. So, yeah, they will. About, I want to say like 2 weeks ago, people reported me for, what was it, like offensive language or some shit, right? I think it was offensive language. And I was sitting there going, are you serious? Offensive language? That's sad. That's sad when you can't even, freedom of speech is not even allowed on PSN. Because I was cussing on my stream. Let that sink in. Because I was cussing on my stream. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Fart Socks, that's not Akron. WWE Shield is not Akron. You call Akron Timinator. That's not Akron. WWE Shield is another dude named Tim. That's not Akron. Akron is named Akron, not WWE Shield. Dollar bill, y'all. Well, you're calling him Timinator. I'm like, dude, Fart Socks, that is another Tim. WWE Shield is another Tim. Akron is Tim over here. WWE Shield is Tim over here. They're not, they're not intertwined. Yeah, I've seen a couple people on my friends list playing it. I've watched a couple people play it. Not a really big Resident Evil fan though. I never really was. What else have they put out? They put out that, but yeah. I didn't really care to really. I watched it, but not really too interested in it, Not really my cup of tea. Make them dolls fly, yeah, right? A dollar, how's it go? Like a dollar will make her holler or some shit? I think that's how it goes. I know. That's gonna be my saying. If that's not a saying, that's gonna be my saying then. A dollar make her holler. I will not fade. No. Fucking hell. Shield. He's referring you to someone else. He calls someone else. Forget it. Forget it. It's useless at this point. I try to explain and it just gets more and more lost. I don't think you offended him, to be quite honest with you, Fart Socks. I don't think you offended him. I was just telling you that wasn't the Tim that you were thinking it was. That's another Tim. That's another Tim. I love how these ads advertise their shit on my stream, but none of these motherfuckers pay me.
Good things come in pairs, like cooking in playlists, or Campbell's tomato soup and gooey grilled cheese.
Like that, see? These motherfuckers don't pay me. They do not pay me to advertise they shit on my stream. So Pandora, why do you allow them to do it? They ain't paying me. They may be paying you guys, but they ain't paying me. I kind of like this song. I'll let this one ride. Delta have a girlfriend. I'm her man. He told you fart sucks. He told you. He thinks you're trying to slip in them pants. You know? He thinks you're trying to get in them pants. He's like, nope, I already got a girlfriend. I'm hers. Damn, he rejected you, fart sucks. How does that feel? That must hurt pretty badly. Now WWE Wee Wee hates me. Well, at least Paco still loves me. Yeah. I mean, yeah, alright, fart sucks. You're not bad. You're a cool dude. For the most part. Some of your creativity is quite funny. I'll give you that. That's definitely funny. So I'll give you that, fart sucks. Your creativity is quite hilarious. I'll give you that. What? When did you find her? I'm not a part of this one. I'm just gonna see my way out of this conversation. That's all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just see my way out of this conversation. I have absolutely nothing to do with this one. That's an A and B conversation. I'm gonna see my way out of it. So, yeah. Thank you, Paco. What's going on, John Marston? John Marston. What's going on, John Marston? How you doing, John? Kind of funny. You name yourself after a Red Dead character. Classic. Name yourself after a Red Dead character. Classic. I mean, Angela, it's been pretty good, you know? I can't complain, Angela. It's been pretty dead on. For the most part, it's been pretty subtle, actually. So yet again, cannot complain. Hopefully yours and Natural Ice and your son have been good. Yeah. Hope you guys have had a pretty good day. Yeah. Hopefully the same to you guys. Because you guys are awesome people. You know? You guys are spot on. I like how this little thing like jiggles. Look at that. Like jiggles. I don't know. I'm fucking easily entertained. What the fuck? Glad you like it. Yeah, I do. I do, John Marston. I actually like John Marston. So that's probably why I like your name. Because John Marston is a pretty badass character. So. That sucks, Angela. Hopefully everything's good now. You know? Hopefully everything's good now. Yeah. Excuse me for a second there. I was a little bit lip syncing. I'm gonna be honest. I was lip syncing just a tad bit on that one. Just a tad bit. I'm a little ashamed because I get caught up sometimes in some songs. So you do gotta forgive me on that one. Delta, you thought I was gay? Hell no. You know, fart sucks. That's debatable. That's real debatable. That definitely is debatable. Because, you do have your gay moments. You definitely do. You have your gay moments. So, for a lot of people, that may be hard to believe. Well, I mean, I know that far sucks. I'm not denying that I don't have those moments. I mean, I know I do. I know I do. I just don't really acknowledge them as much. They kind of are like hot flashes, kind of in a way. They come and they just go. So, yeah. So, that's how that works. Today hasn't been half bad? Well, alright, Angela, there you go. There you go. As long as the day goes good, then everything's good. Then it should be A-okay, you know? Yeah. Where the hell is natural with my dollar bills? I'm trying to get paid over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get paid. You know, Delta? Wait, what's your question again? Do I still talk to Candy? No. I had to think about it for a second. No. Thought about it too long. I was like, no. Oh man. You still talk to Candy? No. It should have been like an instant reaction. I just took way too long to say no on that one. Oh shit, that didn't sound right. That didn't. He'll be in and out. Good. Yeah, it's a little gay. Gay. You know. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. I thought you were dating her. No. No, I'm not. Nope. Not dating her. No. See, Tim, you're a little outdated. You're a little out of the loop, man. No, I'm not. Rise moms love anal. Rise mom love anal. Wow. I'm just gonna put no comment on that one. I got no comment for that one. What's going on, Sam? Much hate and disrespect. Hopefully you are good, Sam. Yeah, hopefully you're good, Sam. Much hate and disrespect, Sam. Much hate and disrespect. Or should I say... much hate and disrespect, Sam. Much hate and disrespect. I think that's more fitting. I like it that way. I'm here to rise above hell. Well, if you're trying to rise above hell, Punk J, I think you're in the wrong stream. Because, this place is hell. So I think you're in the wrong spot. I think you're in the wrong spot. Just a tad bit. I think you're in the wrong spot.
For a Valentine's Day gift she'll wear all the time. Hi.
Paco pleads the fifth, right? Paco is a part-time homo. Fart Socks. I try not to tell people, but since you want to throw it out there,
You have a friend in the jewelry business.
well,
Company and Shango.com.
I guess that's that. Nothing more to say on that.
Disneyland Resort, but it's been a while. Probably haven't streamed like this on Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Whoa, or check out the Incredicoaster on Pixar Junior. Or face with a hero like Black Panther. It's time to make some magic. With tickets now as low as $70 per person per day, with purchases of a 3-day, 1-park-per-day ticket, there's seriously...
God damn, you guys are writing too damn fast. Slow the fuck up, man. I can't read my goddamn chat. I'm trying to read one comment, it's like bumping people's fucking comments. God damn, you guys need to slow up. Pump the brakes. Everybody pump the brakes for a second on the typing. Pump the brakes. Let me fucking read comments for a second. And then you guys can start commenting again. Jesus Christ. What's going on, Punk J? Fucking hell, I couldn't read comments for a second. What's going on, Mystery? I told you this, Fart Socks. You asked me last time. Fart Socks, you already know I don't like repeating myself. You asked me in a party chat how tall I was. Didn't you, Fart Socks? I think you did. Sorry, I've been going through a lot lately. Yeah, I feel you, Mystery. Even though I saw you like 2 days ago? 3 days ago? I'm gonna go with 2 days ago. 2 days ago I saw you. Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 days ago. Even though I saw you 2 days ago. Yeah, even though I saw you 2 days ago. You know, Fort Sox, they do, but I wouldn't consider myself shit. If anything, I didn't know they stacked gold this high. You gotta get it right, Punk, or I was about to call you Punk J. Fort Sox. You gotta get it right, Fort Sox. If you're gonna at least talk factual, you gotta at least get your facts right. Wait, Crimson Whispers. Crimson Whispers is Raven. Why am I just figuring this out now? Raven, how come you'd never told me? Are you trying to keep me out the loop? Are you trying to stay incognito? Is that what it is, Raven? Trying to stay incognito? Trying to stay anonymous? I think I see you. I see you, Raven. I got your game plan. I'm up to date. I got you. I got you. Well then I have a bad memory, which I have said in other streams. Memory of a goldfish, so maybe I forgot. What's going on, Mary Pike? How you doing? Oh, well. I don't remember. But Raven, you know I'm just giving you shit. So don't take anything that I said seriously. You know I'm just giving you a lot of shit. I really don't remember you telling me that you were Raven, but I was just giving you shit the rest of the time. You know, about you not telling me whatever. See, that's how convincing I can sound when I'm just fucking around. That's how convincing I can sound. See, I got Raven to actually believe that I really had an issue with that, which I don't really have an issue with it. I just forgot you told me you were. But you did believe it, didn't you, Raven? You believed it. Just a tiny bit, you believed it. Are you a Peter Puffer? Why would I ever want to be a Peter Puffer? Why? Why would I fart sucks? I'm coming undone. And I'll be personal with you, Paco. Kind of part of the shit I've been going through to it kind of pisses me off. Well, you know what you do, Mystery? This is what you do. If it's a person, this is what you do. You get a can of petrol, and you splash it on them, and then make sure you have like a book of lighters or whatever, and you light that shit, and light the rest of the matches, and throw it at them. Then you scream bonfire, and then you run away. Yeah. I've kind of done it before. You know? Yeah. Good way to roast marshmallows. Really good. Really good. You know, if you need an easy bonfire, no better way. Yeah. Did you know Bio and Luna is now separated? She cheated on him. Who the hell is Bio and Luna? Bio and Luna? Who the hell are Bio and Luna? Bio and Luna? Not ringing a bell. Kisses Mary Pike on the nose. Sounds like something I would do. Exactly, Raven. You can't have a better bonfire than, someone pissing you off and, lighting them ablaze. And I know someone's going to take me very seriously. Because the way that I joke around, I sound pretty convincing. You know? So someone's got to take me seriously. Someone's bound to take me seriously. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got you, Mystery. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't talked to them in a long time. I was wondering, you know, whatever happened to them. Yeah, Jester and Luna. Yeah. She cheated on him. You know what he should do? He should do exactly what I said. Bonfire! Yeah. You know, everybody has... Here, on a serious note, I'm going to stop joking. On a serious note, a lot of people, you know, have their opinions on people cheating. And, you know, it could be many reasons. And, you know, a lot of them are psychological, you know. A lot of them are psychological, you know. A lot of it is. People don't know, though. That's some real shit, though. That's no joke. The bonfire thing was a joke. But the cheating, it's more of a psychological thing. I guarantee you it is. I'll tell you that. What's going on, Christoph? How you doing, man? But yeah, you know what that boils down to? You know what, actually? You know what, actually. You know what? That reminds me. That definitely reminds me. Oh, okay. I'm back. You know, no complaints, you know, the usual. Yeah. Alright. But you know what it boils down to? It boils down to one song.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
This basically describes it. Bitches ain't shit.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. 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 Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Got a bitch named Tarsha, let me fuck in the car like
Kim Kardashian. I wanted to listen to that song. Motherfucker. Don't cut me off, phone. My phone wants to cut me off.
Big ass titties, but bitches ain't shit.
My phone does not like calling bitches bitches. It's very politically correct, if you want to say it like that. No, not really, Christoph. Actually, I have about 4 or 5, and I just rotate between the 4 or 5.
She have a rumble, got this bitch in the Hoovers. I don't wanna lose her. Ass so fat to measure it, I need a ruler. Got this bad bitch, they go to Northridge. She always wear Gucci, but she can't afford it. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
No stream drama? No, not really. I don't really go out of my way to start up drama with motherfuckers. I only do it if I feel like I really need to defend myself in a situation. You know, best said.
Take a bitch life, now it's my life. Need a bitch that can fuck, cook, clean, right.
What's going on, Empress? How you doing?
Make her lick twice. Yeah, she eat pussy.
But she don't fuck dykes.
Laid in the
but you know, I agree with natural. Gotta make sure I turn it down. But I do agree with Angela in a way. You know, if you're not happy with the motherfucker, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Just say, you know, this shit ain't working out. Bye-bye. and you know, walk. Take your shit and walk on home. So, I do agree with Angela in that sense. But, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be real with you guys on some real shit, right? Because if I feel like I could bring a really good point, I'm gonna bring a really good point. And, like I said earlier, dropping the 2 pennies in the piggy bank, you know, for an opinion. So here's kind of how I see it. I think a lot of it has to do with society now. Now hear me out, right? I think a lot of it has to do with society now. I think that society, social media especially, has in a sense, I feel like that's the reason why a lot of women kind of act the way that they do. You know? I really think that way. So, I'm not saying that it's not this chick's fault. I'm not gonna say her name, of course. I know Mystery already did, but I'm not gonna say any names because I'm not directing it just at that one person. Because to be quite honest with you, both of them were all right with me. You know, they were fans of the stream and whatnot. So, I mean, what you do in your personal life has absolutely zero to do with me. That's just how I see it. I'm not a person that's gonna really talk shit on a person for their personal decisions if it has nothing to do with me. But as far as cheating in general, not just that one person, but cheating in general as a topic, I think has a lot to do with society. It kind of seems like just the way things were before are not exactly the same as they are now. You know, times have changed and, you know, technology has upgraded. Cars are more advanced now. And, you know, now fucking, you know, now people's mindset have changed and not even for the better, but really, to me, for the worse. So, not saying that, not trying to take the blame off that person. You know, they did what they did. You know, they should take full responsibility of it and, you know, take responsibility of their actions. You know, but I think with a lot of stuff that's put out nowadays, it's just so fucking common. And that's the sad part about it, is that it's really, really common. You know, most people just don't have decency nowadays. What can you say? But then again, when everything that you read and hear about kind of puts out that image to you, of course you're just going to do it. That's why I say I blame society. I really do. Alright, let's see what we got here. I know, right? Just sub to you, Sam. Thought I already had. My bad. When you're bored and you want to be a gangster, that's fake, yeah. Trying to be a gangster, exactly. Yeah, thank you. Don't be a hoe. You need help. The fuck is with the mask? Christoph. I agree with women trying to act like that because of the media. I doubt Max because she was a bitch. Well, congratulations there, Tim. And A-PACO-LYPSE. I agree with this dude. Sorry, I got to go. Alright, Mystery. I'll talk to you later real fast. Bye-bye. Sam, this guy makes sense about the world today. Some fucking woman taking social media as their life. Bunch of hoes. I don't know the people you all are talking about. It's hate a cheater. It's stupid. I love natural. We've been together since 7 years. If my mind changes on that, which it won't, I would just leave him. Everything that's being done has already been done. It's just that more people are doing it now. Absolutely not at all. Would I cheat on him? Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Is that's so common nowadays. You gotta understand, it's so fucking common nowadays. Now, I'm gonna give you an example. Right? And I know for a fact I am going to piss off a lot of females saying this. But I feel like if you do get offended, you might be one of them. Honestly. But here's the thing. Here's the cold-hearted truth for a lot of females. I think of things as and I'm gonna generalize this, right? So, just in a general sense, if you think back to your grandmother and even your great-grandmothers, in a general sense, they were married to your grandfather, great-grandfather, for a long-ass time. You know, probably even still together, as far as like your grandparents. Some people's grandparents, hell, who knows? They're still even married to the same person that they were married to however many years ago. You know, and then nowadays you hear about people having, you hear so common about one-night stands. You hear so common about people getting married and then 2 years later divorcing. You hear so common about people cheating on their husband or wife. You hear that pretty fucking often. You know? And I feel like this is where it's going to offend a lot of people. Well, only the people that I really feel like they kind of feel like it's talking about them. I feel like it is some women, and I'm going to say some, I'm not going to say all because there are good women out there, like Angela that really, you know, believes in sticking with the guy that you're with and not going off track. But I feel like it's some women trying to be more manly, trying to be more masculine in a way. Now, when I say that, I'm saying it in a way of they try to do what guys do. Guys tend to have this way of like alpha male type of thing, where it's just kind of in your genes, and you tend to want to go around and try to sleep with people. And I feel like that's just women nowadays. You think of it, like I said, go back to your grandparents, your great-grandparents. I could tell you in a general sense, yet again, so not for everybody, but in a general sense for a majority, your great-grandparents, your great-grandmother have only probably been with max 2 guys in their life. Now, if you think of women that are even half of their age, have been with about 15, 18 guys, you kind of see where I'm getting at now. That's where I mean with the masculinity thing coming in. And there are going to be some people that are going to say that I'm attacking women. Yet again, if you feel like it's kind of insulting you, it's probably because it is you. So, don't bitch at me. If you feel like it's you that's being insulted, well, maybe it is you then. That's how I see it, point blank. Sorry to say it, but that's the truth. That's the fucking truth. Trannies. Yeah, gotta be careful these days. Opinions and voiced thoughts can cause serious offense. What's going on, Miss Holloway? That's what I call her, Miss Holloway. People are too sensitive these days. Ridiculous. Sexist remark coming up. What's going on, EPB? Alright, let's see what we got. What did Vamp say? What did Vamp say? Not Vampire. I have been with Blood for 31 years. Exactly, right, Crimson? Now that was my next point. You got even fucking feminists, right? Check this out. You got feminists trying to tell these fucking women that you guys can do what men do as well. And you feed into these fucking women's ego to basically think that it's cool to do what mostly guys do and sleep around with fucking women. Now, I'm not saying that it's good for guys to sleep around with women. That's a whole different subject, though. But this feminist shit, you got these women that say that talk about, we could do what guys can do, and that you should feel good about yourself doing what guys do. I'm going to put it like this. If you're a woman and you're in, and you have a fucking body count of guys that you've opened up your legs to, that's not nothing to be proud about. That's just fucking disgusting. To me, biggest, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's probably the biggest fucking turnoff ever is a woman saying, oh, I've been with like 15, 16 guys. That's fucking gross. That's really fucking nasty, because that just shows how easy it is to get in your pants, isn't it? Too easy. And then you got these same women that when you call them hoes, they want to act like they're not hoes. No, I'm not a hoe. I haven't had sex in, this many years. That's not the point, though. The point is how many guys you have had sex with in your entire life. Not the last time you did. Being a hoe is not exactly having sex every single day. Some people are like that, some people go from, jump from hot from dick to dick to dick. It's all good. Do you? But the term hoe does not have to do with, how long of a period you go without it. It kind of also goes with how many guys you've been with in your lifetime. That's the way that I was kind of brought up to think of it as well. That's a serious problem, and this feminist shit is not making it any better. This feminist shit is just feeding into some people's ego to think that spreading your legs on the first date and having sex with a dude is something to be proud about. I'm going to break the news for you. It's not. And you can call me a sexist or whatever. I do not care. Because at the end of the day, I'm happy with who I am as a person. So, can you say that? Sure, you could say that with another person promoting it. I don't need someone to promote me to be proud of myself. I know I'm proud of myself. I know I'm proud of who I am, what I do, what I say. Because I just speak my mind. And I don't give a flying fuck about people's feelings getting hurt. Because if your feelings get hurt about something that I feel is a real serious topic or something that you should kind of think about before you you kind of criticize, then I really don't give a fuck about your feelings being hurt. That's just how I see it. Let's see. I 100% agree with him. He's correct. Appreciate it, Victoria. What's going on, Lucifer? Girls just ain't girly anymore. Exactly, Christoph. But you cheat with me, natural, and Angela wouldn't. Don't know. What's going on, Nikki? How you doing? A-PACO, too many hoes nowadays, and not women who respect themselves anymore. It is, I think it's Sony with the comments, Christoph. I think it is. Many blessings. But men say that and they're troopers. Well, like I said, Christoph, I'm not encouraging guys to do the same thing. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not encouraging guys. Because it is wrong guys doing it as well. So this isn't an encouragement. Just because I'm a guy and I'm saying this about females, don't automatically jump and think that I'm trying to defend guys. Because I'll say the same thing about guys. If you're proud about the fact that you had sex with this woman, which was a big thing in middle school for me, was this trophy I guess you get for doing some shit. But then at the end of the day, I think it's kind of funny, right? Because in a way there are some truth to certain things. And some people will say it's a sexist thing, right? There was this actual little, kind of like one of those little funny pictures usually say like on social media. And it said, a woman asked, I think it was like a monk, right? A woman asked a monk, why is it not okay for women to have sex with many, or why is it if a woman has sex with many guys, she's shamed, but if a guy does it, he's he's like a hero all of a sudden. And the monk responded, well, you think about it as if a lock can be opened with any key, it's a shitty lock. But if a key can open many locks, then it's a master key. And I thought it was kind of funny, because I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny shit. But then it kind of dawned on me, maybe there are some truth to that too. If a guy is able, because like they also say, takes two to tango. If a guy is able to get in bed with you, he must be doing something right. Call it how you see it. I mean, you can call me sexist. I just don't care. That's just kind of how it is. You got women that are worried about their fucking men cheating on them, but it's it's guys' fault too, because you should break it off with a person if you're wanting to get with someone else. But at the same time, it has a lot to do with these women being fed that they could do exactly what guys do, and guys have been doing this for way longer, and now they're feeling like they should do it and that it's cool to do it. It just makes no fucking sense. So. It's nice to hear this coming from a young man, because most men your age are whores like the young girls these days. Don't hate. Does this say don't hate what? I know I'm gonna have to catch up on comments, so just give me a second, you guys. Fuck the feminist. Don't hate, appreciate. I got hoes in different area codes. What's going on, one-eyed? Who wants to kick? Who wants to hop dick to dick and disrespecting your body? Come on, people. STDs, AIDS. I'm not sharing nothing. If a woman's opened her legs to everyone, then that's bad. So to men, you get the reputation of being a notch in someone's bedpost. Then them kind of women bring the female race down to look bad. Men are made to feel proud about their sexual conquest. Women, on the other hand, are called slags, hoes, dirty skanks. Yeah, yes. Around here, these zombies got stuff wire brush won't take off. You should have the highest respect for your body, not treat it like a fun fair where everyone gets a turn. Come in, don't give a fuck about this topic. Happy married. Well, good for you, Mike Topping. I'm out. Take care. All right, Mike Topping. See ya. Sex has become so... What did it say? Sex has become so emotionally... Where is it? Emotionally shallow. It used to be a kind of scarce and unpublic. Why would you name yourself that? Sorry, fucking idiot. Jason streamed last night, couldn't keep you out of his mouth, Paco rules. What's going on, Ryan? It's Amia to blame. I agree with you. It's like the words I love you has also lost its meaning for being thrown around so much. Now, it's not low battery. No. It's just, after a while, the speaker will just shut itself off if it's not used. So that's what that noise was. But, I mean, here's the thing is, a good while ago, like I said, I'm going to go back to mostly people's grandmothers and great-grandmothers. Your grandmother and your great-grandmother, general sense again, I'm going to say, had respect for themselves. If they were married to your grandfather, the marriage lasted 10, 15, 20, 30, a long amount of years. That's where I'm getting at with that. It lasted a long amount of years. Why do you think that you see marriages that last a year, 2 at max, and then done? You see people that are dating 1 minute and then just like that, it's done with, or they cheated or whatever. I mean, it has a lot to do with the media. It does. It has a lot to do with what's being put out there. Like Christoph said, there was a time where, being with somebody and getting in bed with them actually was something that was built up to that point, not straight away. You know what I'm saying? Like, long ago, or a good amount of years ago, there was a point of going through the cycle. You date someone, you go out, have dinner, You know, you take them home, whatever. You go on a couple more dates, whatever, and you work up to that point. Nowadays, it's just too fucking easy. And here's where I say it does have a good amount to do with women, is that here's the thing is, like Christoph said, there isn't really offensive shit to say to guys for doing that because it's a trophy with guys. But when it happens to women, they get called, you know, skanks and hoes and everything else. But at the same time, Christoph, I'm going to battle your argument right now, is that if you don't want to be called that, you don't perceive that either, right? That's at least how I see it, you know, is that you just don't perceive that, and people shouldn't call you that. Now, if you get called that, you know, and you know you're really not like that, then what do you got to worry about? It's just a name. It's just like someone calling me a dickhead or someone calling me an asshole, right? It's just a name at the end of the day. But if it's something to be thrown and it has some weight when it's called at you, then it must ring something, you know? It must have some effect if it bothers you, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I see it as well. There are no offensive things for guys when it comes to doing that. Of course not. Of course not. But that's, you know, that's a whole nother topic to go through when it comes to guys and that whole spiel. But, I mean, I see it as, for the majority of the time, if you don't do stupid shit like put your personal business out on social media, people aren't going to know your business. But people want to be too personal nowadays and put their stuff out there and talk about how small their ex's dick was, or guys want to put out how loose their ex's, you know, vagina was. And they want to talk about what they have done. They want to go to their friends and say, we've tried this position and we've done this and we've done that. And then they wonder why women get called hoes, skanks, sluts, and everything else. They wonder. Because you motherfuckers will allow that to go on by putting out your personal business. You don't put out your personal business, nobody fucking knows, right? So that's the first step in that. But people are just too proud. Like it's a fucking trophy. Oh, you know, I've done this, I've done this. It's hard to break the ice, but it's not nothing to be proud of. It's kind of shameful. You know, whatever you do, like Angela and Ice and Natural Ice are married. Whatever they do between them, they should keep it between them and keep it moving. Vamp, Blood, they're married. Whatever business, nobody else should know. You know, that's the thing. But if you are gonna tell people, at least make sure the people are fucking reliable. You know, that can keep, you know, something between you guys and not spread it like a fucking forest fire. You know. That's another whole problem in itself, is that people are just too proud to brag about this stuff, and you know it's nothing to really brag about. I'd make it rain, but the last time I did, I cracked my screen because I was throwing quarters. Jason said, you're a greasy piece of shit. Look at his life. Completely creamy. Jason and his skank have no life. Attacking Paco rules. Oh my god. What's going on, Kazi? What's going on? Exactly. Streaming his life, then Jason offended of his skank. Nowadays, if a woman doesn't jump straight into bed, she is called frigid. But if she does, she's a hoe. Nowadays, it's a no-win situation, yet I'm old-fashioned. I don't jump into bed for no one. Women worry so much about how they look, too. Gotta look like the woman in the magazine. Shit show. Men, not so much. Jump in with a moving bus, Crimson, needy fuck. I believe that the media causes so much shit for young girls growing up these days. Guys and girls alike talk about each other like dogs until they break up. I agree, but the media keeps telling women you ain't enough, you need this and that, and you look a certain way and go ahead. Fuck Jason is Crimson ties too much. Well, yeah, Crimson is a very in-depth woman, you know, and I feel like Raven kind of likes these conversations, and I do agree with whoever did say, right? Whoever did say that it puts it out there that women need to look a certain way, need to fit in with, models and whatnot. Abso-fucking-lutely. But a lot of people fall into that too. A lot of that has to do with people, mostly women, yet again, I'm going to get called sexist, but mostly women wanted to look like Kim Kardashian or, any model, fucking Jennifer Aniston, whatever. I mean, it always seems like some women try to emulate other women. Oh, I want her body, or, and the trend nowadays is having big ass tits, a big ass, and, a flat stomach, round curves, whatever. That's the thing nowadays. And most women, instead of, if you want to improve your body, right, I say go for it. But I think of it as you should want to improve your body without some sort of brainwashing. And that's what that is. Brainwashing. The media brainwashes the women that if you don't look, if you don't wear a size fucking 5 pants, whatever, that you're not a thing. You're not worth shit. And then you got these women that go through plastic surgery to kind of fit that mold. And try to fit into, size 5 pants or whatever. And, to kind of be, to feel like they're part of this, this cool group. And I mean, it's all about brainwashing. And that's what goes back to the whole feminist thing. Brainwashing. Telling these women you can do exactly what guys do. No, you fucking can't. Call me sexist. I don't care. No, you can't. Because there are certain things that guys do and have been doing that really women shouldn't. Yet again, I'm going to get called sexist. I know. But it does boil down to, women getting surgery on their boobs and they're, getting fat injected into their asses. And, trying to have like a flat stomach and whatnot. It's all about that. Trying to fit in with that mold. Trying to fit in with what's cool nowadays and what's trending. How many times you go on Instagram and you see those Instagram models or those Instagram thoughts, the Instagram hoes. I even saw one Instagram hoe that was in a recommendation, like people they suggest for you. And the chick's bio said, I'm just trying to get fame on Instagram. I'm like, hell, at least she's keeping it real. At least she's being honest. She's just looking for fame. She's just trying to be an internet thought. Well, at least she's keeping it honest. Now that I can respect. If you are honest about what you're trying to do, fucking props to you. Props to you if you could be honest with yourself and say, hey, I'm trying to be a host so I can get famous on the internet. Fucking hell, at least you're keeping it real. I can respect the motherfucker that keeps it real. But with some women that do this shit and then try to kind of shovel the dirt on top of it so that they could bury it. Come on. Be real about what you're doing. Be real about what you're doing. Don't try to cover it up. I already saw Twisted call me sexist. Twin daughters, double A-PACO views. But back in the day, we know self-worth because we were not looking to the media to complete us or gratification from strangers for likes on social networks. I'm a fat fuck, and Vamp loves my extra heat my belly gives off on winter nights. I don't know, Ryan. You'd have to ask them. Angela naturalized making Vamp tear up. That's sweet. You fucking sexist. I know, Twisted. My daughter's already said they don't want to Eat meat. They're only 11. Jeez. I'm about to puke, Angela. What's going on, Poopy? What's going on, Witchy Princess? How you doing? You in a party chat? Ryan, why are you trying to stir shit? Well, Blood, you might puke, but at least Natural said how he's feeling about his beautiful wife. How Poopy? Blah, 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 blah. Poop. I'm in a party chat, fart. Yeah, so, I mean, that's also another thing. I think Crimson said it. Do correct me if I'm wrong. But Crimson said it. You know, back in the day, there wasn't social media. There wasn't Instagram. There wasn't Twitter. There wasn't Facebook. You know, there wasn't even MySpace. You know, there wasn't none of that stuff back in those days. Like, you know, we're talking like 80s, 70s, 80s, hell, even 90s. There wasn't this social media shit. There wasn't this, you know, and here's the cold hard truth, right? There are women that try to impress men, and that's why you get these one night stands. That's why you get these women that will fuck the same guy in the same night that they just went to dinner. There is no self-respect for the body, and they don't care about self-respect in themselves. They just want to impress the guy, you know? Because, but then at the same time, think about it. Now, here's where I'm going to tell the truth. If you think about it, I'm a guy, and I'm going to speak from a guy point of view. If you get in bed with a man on the very first fucking date you guys have, do you really think that he's going to call you back or ever want another date with you? Think about it. Nope. You know, you're not going to be, and then these women want to have, you know, down the line want to, you know, try to have like fucking, wonder why people don't want to, you know, get married to them or whatever. It's because you're not marriage material. You know, you don't put yourself out as marriage material. You know, if you're looking, I'll put it like this. There's a song. How does it go? I got to think of it first. I forgot the song. But I'm going to put it like this, right? If you're looking for something that's, you know, ageless, right? And you go to a shop and you find something that's just made out of plastic, you're not going to obviously want it. You know? It's kind of how you just put yourself out there. You know, if you want to be respected, put yourself out as a fucking respectable person. That's exactly how I see it. Put yourself out as a fucking respectable person. Sleeping with dudes on the first night, you're not going to really be respectable. You're going to just be called as a booty call. Simple. You're just known as a booty call. The only time that guy's ever going to hit you back up after that night, and here's a little spoiler for some women, is when he wants another piece of ass, and then you're just going to get the ring. That's all you're going to be. So, if you're happy with that life, hey, do your thing, girlfriend. I ain't mad at you. You know? I'm trying to put some people on game. That's all you're going to be. So. But the big thing about this is, what's even more sad is, not only do women do this to impress guys, but some women even do this to impress other women. You know? Which is even more ridiculous when you think about it. There are some women that do this to impress other ladies. Like, I'm talking about like body modification, you know, like I said, getting your tits done, you know, getting fat put into your butt and whatnot. They do this to impress other women as well. You know, because think about it, women are always in competition with each other, right? It's fucking crazy. Crazy shit. Ain't that the truth? Right on, Outdoors. In all seriousness, I love Vamp with all my heart and would do anything to her, anything for her. She's my rock foundation. Much easier to bully people 24/7 these days. No, despite on these platforms for solitary. Fuck Jason and Skink. So what are you saying, Christoph? You think that I'm bullying people? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that I'm bullying people on here? And if the answer is yes, then who exactly am I bullying? Because I'm not calling anybody by their name. You know, I'm not pointing the finger at anybody. So there's that. You know, and it's not really so much bullying if there's a lot of weight behind. What brought this conversation? I don't know. I think Mystery. Yeah, Mystery said like I'm not gonna say the couple. Like I said, Mystery did, but that conversation kind of is out of the chat log. But Mystery talked about somebody cheating on their partner, and this conversation just kind of flew in. You know, I kind of just gave my 2 cents on it, and then it kind of just got into this conversation. It's Twisted. Oh, by the way, Twisted, mind your fucking business. Bitch, why don't you sit off to the side with your popcorn and mind your business? Unless I'm talking to you, Twisted, I don't want to hear a word from you, motherfucker. I ain't talking to you. Twisted, get all defensive. How did we get into this conversation? Twisted, shut your bitch ass up. Enjoy your wank. It's a Ohio thing, natural, just roll with it, no homo. But if you know who you are, then the opinions of others don't matter. Knowing who you are, though nowadays it's rare because people would rather see a reflection of who they are through other people's eyes. Okay, I got you, Christoph. I thought you were trying to say that I was trying to bully somebody. And I was like, I can't be bullying anybody because I'm not saying any names. I'm not really trying to direct it at anybody. This is more just a general statement of how I see it. Because I see things completely different, you know? I think of it as just kind of, if you want to be respected, and if I see something wrong with kind of just how the world is, I speak about it. I just kind of say how I think about it. And I guess this is why this conversation kind of just came about, you know? Is that just social media and hell, even television, you know, has kind of put this brainwashing on people to act a certain way and to portray themselves a certain way, you know? Hell, even if you go on YouTube, right? There's a term used as clickbait for a reason. You know, a lot of things are clickbait. You know, like you'll see, like they'll use like a title, and then the thumbnail will be something that will instantly get people to just click just because of the thumbnail. It will say something like prank gone sexual, right? I've seen those. Prank gone sexual, and the thumbnail will look like a guy getting a blowjob by the beach, right? It'll be something like that. And instantly, just people will just see the thumbnail. They really won't read the title. They'll read the title, but kind of look more at the thumbnail and go, "Oh yeah, well shit, we got to see that," and click on it. There's even a clickbait for a reason. Yeah. Absolutely, Christoph. This shit's hilarious. Bitch, you made this my business when you opened your mask hole. Well, Twisted, later on you're going to be opening your mouth and we're going to see what's going to happen there. Vamp said your plate getting cold. Yeah, I'll fly my fighter jet over there, blood. Don't worry. I love everyone. What's going on, THC? Don't touch me there unless you have baby oil. Then natural, touch away. What's going on, Punk J? Welcome back. You know, Ryan, I can't answer anything about 604. 604 does his thing. I don't really speak to him. He doesn't speak to me. And I'm fine with it being that way, actually. You know, no complaints from me on that. You know, if he wants to change that, that's all on him. You know, he knows how to contact me. Not that hard. But as far as like why he's a cunt, why he's a dickhead, or why, you know, him and his wife act like bitches, or any other stuff that you've been saying, Ryan, don't know. You'd have to wait until 604 starts streaming, go over there, ask him those questions. I can't answer those questions for you. Because I'm not friends with 604. I don't talk to the guy. The last time I did talk to the guy, I made a stream about him. And, yeah, that was almost close to like now a month and a half, 2 months ago now. So, yeah, I can't really answer any questions as in reference to 604. You'd kind of have to ask him those questions. Go ask him. I mean, you'd have to ask him. Why is you and your wife, you know, cunts and assholes and everything else? He'll be able to give you an answer, because obviously it revolves around him. So, definitely answer him those questions, or definitely ask him those questions, Ryan. He'll be able to answer you. We're all civilized human beings, but sometimes on these platforms it makes me wonder. Yeah, all good, THC. Porn blood. What's going on, Wonder Woman? Blood porn. He's obsessed with you, Paco. Paco rules. Fucking hell. Extra lube. No poopy. He misspelled the word and I caught it. Then he said, porn blood. Ryan is a perfect example of the strange people you come across on internet platforms like this. I mean, Ryan is just a person with his opinion, right? If someone even, and I'm not saying that because he's in favor of me, you know, him saying, you know, Paco rules or whatever. I'm not saying that because he's in favor of me. If there was someone that would come into my chat and says, you know, any other streamer rules, that's your opinion. I don't care, you know? If someone wants to say Laura Croft rules, great. Glad you like Laura. That's great. That's your opinion. If someone comes in and says Mr. B rules or whoever else rules, great. You know, whoever you're a fan of, be a fan of, you know. Embrace who you're a fan of. I don't mind that at all. Just as far as long as you keep it on a civil base. You don't try to like turn it into trying to, you know, talk shit about them. Because if you want to talk shit about them, you got to go over to their chat. You got to deal with them on their platform. If they're not here, you can't really deal with them on my platform. Because then that would just be useless. But as far as like opinions, I mean, if you want to say a streamer rules, you know, even if it's not me, I could care less. I'm just going to be like, all right, cool. You know, I'm not going to try to sway people to not like the person they like. So. Fuck him, man. 40 years old, accomplished nothing. Scumbag. Oh, Doyle rules. I've met Ryan in another stream. He's aggressive and offensive. Thrives on causing unnecessary problems. Trouble for people. Gotcha. Yeah, bro. All fair. Jason a scumbag. Paco rules. He's a bitch. I like how just Ryan gets right to the point. He's just like, you know, this person sucks, Paco rules, you know. He just gets right to the point, you know. Just doesn't waste any time. I mean, here's the thing. I did catch Ryan saying that that 604 was talking crap and all that, you know. And here's the thing, Ryan, is if he did, I'm not saying you're lying, so don't take it the wrong way. But if he did, that's on him, you know. But if you're gonna talk crap about me, at least make sure that I'm around before you do it, you know. Just so you're saying it to me, and not when I'm not around. You kind of see what I'm saying? That's kind of the only rule with that. If you're gonna speak kind of about me in an extensive way, then at least make sure that you're saying it to me, you know. But I don't know, because I don't particularly watch 604. I don't particularly care to watch 604. I've said what I had to say about him. And that's that, you know. If he's got a problem with it, I've told him before. You know, you know where to find me. If you got a problem with it. The ball's in his court. Yo, Delta. So anyway, that was a little off topic, but back more to the main topic that we were talking about. Yeah, that's kind of just how I see it, though, is that for back onto the woman situation, the subject of women, if you want to be respected and you want to be treated with respect, you got to portray yourself in a respectful way. You got to hold yourself in a respectful way. You got to have respect for yourself before anybody else is going to have respect for you. You know, if you're putting yourself out there and acting slutty on camera and, you know, on social media and everything, then don't get offended and don't get upset when people treat you that way. Because you kind of do ask for it. I've seen it before. And not even on social media. I've seen it on here. You know, I've seen it on here. But, you know, that's not really my fight to battle. That's theirs. I'm just trying to give, you know, those people the heads up. Is that if you want people to respect you, you got to be able to respect yourself first. You got to be able to look in the mirror without social media and without another person that you're trying to emulate and be proud of yourself. And if you're proud of yourself doing what you're doing, one night stands and whatnot, then you go, girlfriend, because I ain't hating. Do you? No, I don't actually, Ryan. I don't play Resident Evil 2. I don't. Damn, Paco, that's hella pretentious. Oh, like, I better be there. The ego on this guy. Twisted? Fuck off. Fuck off. What about the demise of humanity, the U.S. president causing the apocalypse? You think that wall is going to save his hair? No, not at all, Christoph. I think the wall is a joke, right? I think the wall is a big fucking joke. Because there's going to be put a wall there, and who's going to have to pay for it? People like me and you guys are going to have to pay for it. The working people are going to have to pay. Really going to do jack shit. So it's just money wiped the ass with and flushed down the toilet. It's money that could have been used for something that actually, a system that's going to work better. The money that they're trying to invest into this fucking wall could be invested into something way better than a wall. You know, I think that's just a waste of money. That just shows how far this government is willing to waste fucking money on stupid bullshit. You know, because that wall is just, it's a fucking wall. I don't need to say any more. It's a wall. You know? I mean, I was hopping and getting over fucking walls back in like fucking middle school. 7th grade, I was getting over fucking walls. And it doesn't matter, even if you want to say the wall's going to be 15 feet high or whatever. Okay, yeah, maybe you can't fucking get over it, but there's always a way through it. There's always a way to get around it. There's always a fucking way to do it. There's always going to be a solution people will find to get past that. So that wall is a fucking joke, as far as I'm concerned. You know, that's just a laughing stock. I am 23, Christoph. Yeah, I'm 23. I'm going to be 24 in March. So, yeah, I'm still young as they come. What's going on, Philly? Philly fam. Now, quick thing. I'm gonna stop my conversation for a second, you guys. You guys, go check out Philly fam, right? This is a couple that's brand new to the PlayStation that me and my friend King Kazi actually checked out. They're really cool, really down to earth. You know, from Philadelphia, obviously, Philly fam, you kind of get that already. Self-explanatory. But definitely check them out. They're player and streamers just like myself and many others that are in the chat right now. So yeah, definitely check them out. Cool couple. Yeah, definitely salute to Philly fam. Him and the lady and his little one as well. Alright, let's see what we got going on in the chat here. These girls today, Paco will have no respect at all. Like I said before, I will be damned if my girls will get respected or disrespected by their body. Small will be on top of it with quickness. I blame zebras and antelopes. They fuck it up for everyone. That's pretty true, Christoph. It's because he hangs with me in party chats. I taught him well. No, you didn't. Twist, fuck off. You didn't teach me shit. See how they didn't deny and then switch conversation? Well, because I didn't see your comment, asshole. Your favorite sandwich? Don't tell me what to do. I will sub when I'm good and ready. Yeah, definitely check them out, you guys. Philly fam. Really cool, really cool couple. Definitely deserve more recognition. They're brand new to this whole playroom thing. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. Brand new to this whole playroom thing. Really cool couple there. Yeah, really down to earth, so you know, check them out. And Twisted, you will check them out. You will. You know why? Because motherfucker, I'm telling you to. I'm telling you what to do. And Twisted, we already know. I didn't want to say it on stream, but you're kind of pushing it, Twisted. You're kind of pushing it for me to say that we already know that you're my bitch. We know you are. We know you're my bitch. So, Twisted, you will do that. You will check them out. And not when you're good and ready, when I tell you to. You'll be in there within a snap of a finger. What's going on, Cook Monster? How you doing? Oh yeah? Bet. Let's see who wins. Oh, this motherfucker. Hold up. Alright, Angela. Oh, snap. Parts of the stream real quick. Ah, bet you won't, Twisted. Bet you won't. I put bet on it that you won't. That's how confident I am in that, is that you won't do it. Twisted, listen to your master. You don't want punishments now. Where's my PS4 remote at? Maybe you should try your rectal cavity. Maybe you'll find it. Paco is my bitch. Yeah, okay, Angela. I'm gonna be real. I ain't nobody's bitch. I don't conform to that. Oh yeah? What's up to everyone in here? Want some respect? You ain't gonna get me to conform to that. I'll tell you right now, Twisted. Alright, let me get this going. Back up again. Where'd it go? It's right over. There we go. Boy, what's going on, Cook? What have you been up to, man? There we go. Now we're back on track again. If you fart and your PS4 turns on, you found it. Well, there you go. I guess Blood knows from experience. He knows about farting in your PS4 turning on. I guess he knows from experience. So there you go. I stream, but don't have a camera on PS4. I phone stream. I have a title. He's Blood's bitch. Are you talking about me, Bam? Blood is too. He's the second hoe. I streamed for one where you couldn't handle it. Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody, Cook. I'll tell you that. It's definitely not for everybody. This shit will definitely wear the fuck out of you. Yeah, hell yeah. You already know, Philly. You already know, man. Much respect to everybody. Happy Thursday, everybody. Much respect to everybody that's in the chat, that's even lurking up here, you know. Much respect to you guys. Appreciate everybody that's came in. What's going on, DPS? What's going on, my man? How you doing? Let's get down now, party. Yeah, we having a party now. You're only 16, Cook? Damn. So how long ago are we talking? Like 3-4 years ago? Everyone get up and dance. I'll probably have to head out. Time to take mini shopping. Help me now. I will be broke by the time I get back. Twisted fired up a stream? Ah, shit. Yeah, you know why he did that, Blood? It's because I told that bitch to do it. That's why. Because he's going to be a good lap dog and do what I tell him to do. Absolutely, Dan. Take it easy. What's going on, Jay Morgan? How you doing? No, Twisted. I told you, you better stream. That's what I told you. And you heard me. So you take that shit back. He didn't. I'm playing. Oh, well. See? Told you. I told you not to and you didn't. So told you, bitch. I told you, Twisted. You're a good lap dog. You listen. Yeah, it's been a little while. Been a little while, Jay Morgan. Good to see you, my man. There's a long time viewer. Haven't seen him in about like 2 years, you know. Good to see you, Jay Morgan. Hope everything's going good with you, my man. I was for the playback, motherfucker.
Night sight on Pixel 3. You can defy darkness.
Oh, shut up. Off my fucking ass off. I'm good. Yeah. Glad you're doing good. Oh shit.
You're back now at the Jack Off Hour. This is DJ Ziddick. I'm giving you guys right now something new. by Snoop Doggy Dogg. This one goes out to the ladies.
I'm definitely gonna play this for my boy Deviants right now.
It's a big bow wow wow. Cause we're gonna make it a little mystery here tonight. This is DJ E-CD on the station that slaps you across your fat ass with a fat dick.
When I met you last night, baby.
What's going on, horny devil? How you doing, man?
Before you opened up your gap, I had respect for your lady, but now I take it all back. 'Cause you gave me.
Yeah, everything's good, Jay. Everything's good, man. We chilling, so.
And you even licked my
Yeah,
balls.
definitely. Like I said, Jay, appreciate you coming by, man.
Leave your number on the cabinet.
Papa, your life.
Promise, baby, I'll give you a call.
What are you talking about, Ryan?
Next time I'm feeling kinda horny, you come on over and I break you off.
Yeah, Christoph, take it easy, man. I'll see you around.
That day, baby, just lay back and open your mouth.
I'm lit. I'm okay. Cool, horny devil. Good to hear. Good to hear, man.
Well, if corrupt gave a fuck about a bitch, I'd always be
Cold here? Negative 11? I know some people are like negative 20, 25, man. That's just crazy. It's like 70 degrees right now for me, so I'm chilling, you know? I'm just chilling.
Just the latest hoe. I know the pussy's mine. I'ma fuck a couple more times, and then I'm through with it. There's nothing else to do with it. Pass it to the homie, now you hit it. Cause she ain't nothing but a bitch to me. And y'all know
The bitches ain't shit to me. I give a fuck.
Why don't y'all pay attention? Approach her with a different proposition. I'm corrupt.
All right, Raven, take it easy, sweetheart.
Trick ass bitch.
Take it easy, Ryan. If you're heading out, take it easy, man. I'm 28 years old. It's been a long time. Yeah. It has. It's been a little while. Jay. Like I said, good to see people that have been fucking with me since I started. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see people that are still around. Because, hell, most people that are fucking me from the beginning don't really come around so more. Some do, but not, not everybody. Not a whole lot. So it's good to see that you're still around, though, Punk. I was about to call you Punk Jay. I got you mixed up with someone else, but good to see you, though, Jay. Fucking hell. I got you mixed up with another Jay.
Hey, now you know. Inhale, exhale with my flow. One for the money, two for the bitches, three to get.
Why, it's winter? Yeah, it's just January, and we're at 70. You know? It's nice, cool weather. And I'm chilling here in a fucking jacket like a lunatic. My cousin living out in Colorado. That's nice. Yeah, Colorado's beautiful. It's a beautiful state, you know. Beautiful state Colorado is. $11 degrees out? Fucking hell. And that's out in Philly, huh? It can't be a stream without some Tupac. Don't say 007 from Ustream. Okay, I might have seen you around. I dabbled in Ustream, so I kind of remember certain streamers. You know, well, actually, a lot of streamers that I did see back then, though, horny, were just fucking and injecting heroin and shit. I remember that. Ustream was wild as fuck back then. It was wild as a motherfucker back then. So, Fucking crazy. But yeah, I dabbled a little bit in Ustream.
Hoping you don't take this the wrong way. But your body is banging, got me attracted in a strong way. After a long day and trying to make my songs back. Making love all day against the wall.
What's going on, Tweakins? Talking about Ustream days. Hey, ain't that funny? I was talking about Ustream days, right? And Tweakins comes in, right? Tweakins is a motherfucker I watched back in Ustream. That's a motherfucker I watched back in Ustream. And he'd be on late as fuck, too. I remember watching him. I hung out with him for a little while. Like, in his chat, hung out a little while. Yeah, good to see you, Tweakins. How you doing, man? Where's my money? Fuck your money. Welcome back, Angela. Hey, shut up, Angela. Snacks blood. Remember, Angela, you gotta get the whole body in. You gotta, you know, you gotta get the whole twist in. You know what I'm saying? Missed those Ustream days? The Ustream days was fucking crazy. That was crazy. I would watch people fucking each other on beds and couches and floors. I would watch people, you know, snorting coke, injecting heroin. Fuck. Plenty of fucking naked ass bitches on there. Fucking Ustream was just better, way better than, and you know, way better than reality TV. That's it. Way better than reality TV. You didn't even need cable when Ustream was going. That shit was entertainment for hours.
It's on and poppin'. Now you see what I was seeing. While your eyes rolling, loosen up, girl. I ain't going nowhere. Let's let that sucker stay out there.
Hey, I'll step out of the way, Angela. Just backhand real fast. I'm stepping out of this. I have nothing to do with this, Angela. Yeah. I'll step out of the way, you know, Angela. I'll kind of, you know, do the back. You know, I'll kind of slide to the back. You get the hip in, just, you know, just get him real fast. You'll be alright. You'll get the quick smack on him, and then I'll, you know, cover him back. You know that. Then I'll come back. So, yeah, I got it. I got him.
Everybody needs to chill. What it is, only real niggas stay on top. Hello.
Must have been choking. She's been gone for a while. Blood, you gonna get your ass kicked, man. You gonna get the fuck kicked out of you, man. You gonna get the shit knocked out of you.
Look at how we come so far. Picture a high school dropout, rolling a double R. House full of happiness, weed and drink, way outside.
I'm telling you, Angela's gonna beat the shit out of you and Natural.
But I'll be locked down, cracked out, I'm in the dirt. And though it hurts to see the change, it comes with the fame. Watch for gossip in the silly game. To all the motherfuckers speaking down on me, this is the night.
Why is everybody caught up in A-PACO-LYPSE? For all y'all niggas coming back in my life, mind your motherfucking business.
Everybody needs to chill.
Blood, I'm telling Vamp. Vamp.
Stay on top.
I remember that.
Outlaws.
Hey, what's happening, party? I know we never got to meet, but we know all the same people, so we got to speak. You taught me first, fake nigga can't stop a G. And all the shit you went through meant a lot to me. But watch you lock you up and that was a shame to see. You know, crap can't do the same thing to me. I get
bet Natural.
Niggas, it's lame to be. Talking
Can't keep that mouth closed long enough.
So I pull it out my pocket, let it ring, you see. Now they all in the courtroom blaming me. See, we ain't live the same life, but represent the same struggle. Power to the real nigga, death to the struggle. Money over bitch, get to know it for your love. Death before the sun, I never talk to undercover. Live by the same rules, so mine's tattoo.
With the same tattoo, with the same short fuse.
Everybody needs to chill. Only real niggas stay on top. I want money in large amounts. My garage full
You
of
have to
cars
sleep.
that bounce.
You have to sleep tonight sometime.
Cause every dollar counts.
Aw, shit. She gonna get you, Natural. She coming to bust your head in.
Nigga, you scary. I've been knowing you for years. We was high school peers, junior high. I was itching to kill, and you was ready to die while you bullshit niggas was dying and catching cases. Busting my automatics at motherfuckers in foreign places. And even though they see my face and they bug, bitches dying to hurry, still I ride. I'm never worried, Mr. Machiavelli tell me to ride.
You could bunk with me? Aw, look at that, Natural. Look at that. Blood's even wanting to cuddle with you.
Real niggas stay on top. Word up. Why y'all niggas all up in my shit? Tell them motherfuckers. Outlaws. Fuck all of y'all.
Bring the popcorn. Indeed I will. Indeed I will, Natural. Indeed I will. I will definitely do that. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? Let's see. Trying to see where we want to take this. Blood, you better come get him. I'm telling you, he sleeps very soundly. Wait, you're sleeping between us, Paco. Paco stands between me and Blood. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers ain't gonna get me in that love triangle. Get the fuck out of here with that. You definitely ain't gonna catch me with that. I ain't getting involved in that shit. You could get the fuck out of here. Cause I am not getting involved in that. That is for sure. Let's see. Yeah, you ain't gonna catch me in that, I'll tell you that. You are not gonna catch me in that. Let's see. Let's see. We need a closing song. What do we need? A closing song. We need to. Let's see. Here, just for Angela. Poor Angela's fucking getting tag teamed by Blood and natural. So,
Unlock the door, please.
just for Angela, we're gonna play this song. We'll close it out with this, just for Angela. What's going on, DK? How you doing? I may do a short version of that, Natural. I may do a short version of that. There you go, Angela.
You got it, everything you needed and more. You said it. I heard it, never what you wished for. Deleted, defeated, everything you've ever been. No mercy in the way of the best.
Yeah, right after this song, we'll do a short version of that, Natural. I don't remember asking you about your imperfections. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Angela, no problem. I know getting bullied by two guys is not fun, so I'll put your song on. All good, Tim. We're right at the home stretch of the stream. Yep, some old Five Finger Death Punch. It's a pretty pumping ass song though, Angela. It does get you kind of in the mood to want to kick someone's ass. Yeah, I'm about to play that one of these days, Blood. Probably the next stream I'll play that. Just remind me to play that next stream. And I'll play that, Blood. Just remind me, because like I said, I'll forget. So just remind me about that. Isn't registration for car tomorrow?
I got broads in Atlanta, just to be in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, honey killers on the hands. Legacies, family, wait and see, family. broads in Atlanta, twisted the D in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the looks in the van. Legacy, family, why is it look like a family? Going out like a Montana, honey killers on the hand. Legacy, family, why is it family? Package full, candy, selling ball, candy. Man out the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to the ground. Then nigga pull up your family, hope the killers understand me. Hey! Panda, 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 panda. I get broads in Atlanta, twisted up lean and shit, sipping fountain. Credit cards and the scammers, wake up percentage shit, let design, whole bunch of leather shit. They be acting rats all over club shit. I be pulling up stuff in the finest shit. I got plenty just up with Bugatti, but look how I tried shit. Legacies, fountain, why is he killing no comma? Pop a perk, I got signed a gorilla, they come and kill you with bananas. For feelings, I feel it, pull up in the fountain. No niggas, they come and kill you on the counter. Rollie is dancing bigger than the pound, they go out to the Grammy, but pull it, you find it, pull up, I'ma flip it. I got bitches pull up and they get it. I got niggas that's counting for digits. Say you make you a lot of money. No killers pull up in the unit, baby. CTD pull up in the killer, baby. Call a filler, pull up, gon' fill it, baby. Niggas up in the baby, gon' drill it, baby. Fuck, we gon' kill it, baby. Get it. I got broad, yeah, I get it. I got cards, yeah, shit it. This how I live. Did it all for a ticket. I play the bombs when he spinning the Bobby was winning. Shut the door, doing business in the break, fucking up shit. She doing the feeling. I begin to the chicken, count to the chicken, and all of my niggas are straight. Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to go be in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the bundle. Legacies, family, why is he look like a panda? Going out like a Montana, honey killers on the helmets. Legacies, family, why is he family? Package full, Danny, selling ball, candy. Man on the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to the Grammy. Then nigga pull up your bandit, hope the killers understand me. I got broads in Atlanta, twisted the D in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the links in the bundle. Legacy, family, why is he look like a panda? Going out like a Montana, honey killers on the hands. Legacy, family, why is he panda? Package full, Danny, selling ball, candy. Man out the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to the ground. Then nigga pull up your bandit, hope the killers understand me. Panda, 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 panda.
Whew. Holy shit. It is fucking hot. It is hot as shit in there.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn off the lights on over every boy and every
I haven't, David. No. So you're a funny word flex, but okay. Yeah, I just do this shit for laughs. I don't take this shit seriously. Yeah, that thing's hard too because there's not a lot of range of motion, Fling. You know? You don't get a whole lot of range of motion trying to dab in that damn thing. But yeah, I do that so Angela and Natural, their son actually kind of enjoys it. So I do it just for his entertainment. I think it's funny, you know? People take this shit way too seriously. Obviously, you see I don't. I just don't take this shit seriously at all. Yep, we're at the home stretch, you guys, of the stream. You know? This is sung by Semisonic. That's who sings it. Yeah, I got you. I got you, David. I'll come in your shit and you can show me yours, man. I'll show you mine, you show me yours. It kind of sounds perverted. Angela and Natural Ice, their kid, their son. The ones that are in chat, Angela and Natural Ice. Salute, Natural Ice. It's called Closing Time, Tim. That's what it's called, Closing Time. There you go, Tim. Yeah, much respect to everybody that has came to the stream, that participated in the stream, you know, commented, whatever. Much appreciated, guys. I got fucking hair sticking up because now the panda mask. So much respect to everybody. Salute everybody. You know, much love. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Thursday night. But like the song says, you don't have to go home. You just can't stay here because the doors are closing and we're locking the fuck up. So you gotta take your shit somewhere else. Appreciate it, Natural. Appreciate it, man. Alright, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then, peace. We out.